Alright, let's start by figuring out what's wrong with your vision. Okay, I'm just going to run a quick vision check to see what's going on. Yeah, good. I'm scanning your visual sensor right now, checking alignments, checking responses. Perfect. I'm noticing a slight delay when your eyes try to focus. Not a major fault though, but enough to cause discomfort. Let me take a closer look. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I see the problem. The vision sensor is slightly misaligned inside the optical frame. It's been drifting out of position. That's why things might look a little blurry or feel delayed when you try to focus. Um, Nothing to worry about though. This is a very common issue with robots. So I'm just going to open the lens housing now. Basically, you will hear some mechanical sounds. So I have these two. Contains a lot of screw sets for your build. Each one has its own purpose. Let's begin with the outer covering of your eyes. I think it uses this large star mouth, kind of pattern. So now just close your eyes. So I have opened the outer housing, the outer covering. Let me just brush it off a bit. Just brushing off the dust. I can see some surface contamination on the lens. So we're going to clean that up before we proceed with the internal components. I'm also checking the sensor mount, making sure it's sitting properly on the correct places. Let's use a different screw to open up. So this requires a smaller screw to open up the calibration chamber. So it's open now. I will adjust the aperture ring slightly. Just a little adjustment on the aperture ring. To go up dark a little bit, just go back a bit while I adjust the optical sensor back to the center where it should be. Just close your eyes. Just open your eyes now. Just follow my finger. I want to be sure the sensors are properly aligned. Just follow this finger. Yeah. Focus on it. Try to focus, okay? It seems that your left eye is still moving a bit. The right eye is okay, right? So I will also have to readjust the left eye. Okay, perfect. Let me readjust the left eye. Just move it a little bit. So let's try again. Just follow my finger, okay? Perfect, 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 perfect. So the both eyes are properly adjusted now. They no longer shaky. You can focus, right? So what if I shoot my fingers? Can you try to focus a bit? Does it get blurry? No, it doesn't, right? Okay. Excellent. Okay, so before I think we are done adjusting it, so we have to oil the internal part of your eye just to lubricate the eye. When working with mechanical components like this or robots in general, they need lubrication. So how to lubricate the components in your eyes, both your left and your right eye, before we couple them up. Okay, so slight adjustment also. Perfect. So right now let's reattach all the components that we removed. Stay steady, stay still. Don't move. We don't want to throw the thing off balance again. So if you move too much, it might go out of place. We've attached the internal components and the housing, the sensor housing. Let's now fix up the outer covering. I'm going to replace this with this. Yeah. some testing. Before the testing, let me check again to see if everything looks very fitted and properly tightened. Don't want to have a loosened screw or a loosened bolt somewhere on your eyes. It will cause a lot of kind of discomfort, so we want to make sure everything is tightened properly. So move your eyeballs for me and just follow my finger. Sorry, the light is still on. Just follow my finger. Just focus on